It's no secret that Andrei Kastravit from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, doesn't get along with his brother-in-law Charlie Pothist on the show, and there is a fan theory that the men disagree because they are just too similar. Libby Pothist Kastravit has famously sided with her husband over her brother, but many viewers find that the two men exhibit identical behavior. This is why a lot of viewers think that Andrei and Charlie are too much alike to resolve their issues. Surprisingly, Libby and Andrei have one of the stronger 90 Day Fiancé marriages, despite the couple being disliked for their entitled attitudes and repetitive drama. Andrei memorably clashes with Libby's family. Her brother Charlie, her sister Becky Pothist Lichtwerch, and her other sister Jen Pothist Davis are very suspicious of his intentions with regard to their father Chuck and his house-flipping business. Charlie and Andrei have butted heads over their inability to work together, which has led to conflicts and arguments. Charlie has also dug into Andrei's past and exposed his brother-in-law for his shady history. However, many view Charlie and his siblings as hypocritical since they are guilty of the same type of behavior that they accuse Andrei of displaying. Charlie and Andrei are very similar in many ways. Both men view themselves as alpha men, though they both rely on Chuck for jobs and money. Despite the fact that Chuck provides assistance for both his son and son-in-law, Charlie and Andrei display cocky attitudes and entitlement that viewers find to be off-putting. They also have very similar characteristics. The two men are rude, loud, and combative. Neither shies away from arguments or low blows. When their fiery personalities meet, it often results in chaos, because neither man wants to back down from a fight. This has caused the conflict between them to escalate for several years. Though Andrei also clashes with Becky and Jen, he has the most issues with Charlie due to their many similarities. Furthermore, Charlie and Andrei have similar histories. Charlie has infamously been arrested multiple times, while Andrei has a shady history in his home country of Moldova. While Charlie didn't hesitate to bring up Andrei's past, Andrei has also hinted that he will be exposing Charlie sometime later in the season. Perhaps the reason why Charlie and Andrei have such contempt for each other is the fact that they see themselves in one another. They might also feel threatened by each other because they are after the same thing, which is a large piece of Chuck's business. If they intimidate each other, that may be the reason why they are so aggressive with each other. While viewers have called out many aspects of the Pothist family's HEA plotline for coming across as scripted, viewers don't think the conflict between Andrei and Charlie is fake. The two men have such scorn and anger for each other that audiences believe their feud is genuine. Viewers have expressed that the men might need to throw down in a physical fight to sort their issues out once and for all. However, many find it unlikely that Andrei and Charlie will be able to make up, and this means that their 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, drama will drag on indefinitely.